Hi, and good evening. A planned drag queen book event continues to trigger strong reactions from across the upstate. We first told you about this story about a week ago.
Yeah, now we're learning that there will be a counter event, Gordon, at the very same library at the same time to oppose the reading.
It's become quite a story. 7 News reporter Kirsten Glavin standing by live at the Five Forks Branch Library that's in Simpsonville with some of these new details. Kirsten.
Well, good evening. The man behind this idea is not calling it a protest. He's calling it a pro-family community gathering. And he says he's expecting hundreds of people to come out here to the library and file onto the sidewalks as people come in for drag queen story time.
One of the things that they were not expecting is to have the opposition that they have here.
It's an event that Five Forks resident Taylor Cox says doesn't have a place in his hometown.
They're bringing a radical liberal agenda to our community.
He's upset about a children's story time hosted by drag queens that's coming to the Five Forks Branch Library, so he started his own event at the same time, same place.
Whether you disagree with this politically, from a religious standpoint, the mass majority of people will agree doing an event that is targeting children is wrong.
He's calling it a pro-family community gathering and says he's expecting at least 400 people to come out. Those who do will have to stand on the sidewalk, just as people walk in for the children's reading.
They have a right to be here and speak their opinion just like we do.
Cox says he doesn't think the large group of people will create intimidation concerns or spark confrontation. On Monday, the Greenville County Library System's Board of Trustees authorized the use of funds to hire off-duty law enforcement officers if needed. The Greenville County Sheriff's Office confirmed Tuesday they're also aware of the event.
The safety of the children and the storytellers and the librarians is the singularly most important thing to all of the moms in our group.
Natalie Shake is the founder of the Moms Liberal Happy Hour of South Carolina, the group hosting the drag queen story time. She says the point of it is to promote tolerance and acceptance.
Exposure is what's going to make this a not big deal in 3 years.
She says she respects freedom of speech, but hopes that tensions don't continue to escalate, adding, if you don't want to go, don't.
We want parents that want their children to be there and to learn about other people besides themselves that they see every day and see that they exist.
Taylor Cox is also the man behind an online petition that's been circulating calling for an end or a stop to this storytime reading. And so far, it's gotten more than 5,000 signatures. Many people are very split on the issue. Both events are scheduled here on February 17th.